Alright guys, so 11 days to LS Fest. Gonna finish up this trans tunnel today and get some seats mounted. Right now I'm working on getting some seat brackets done. As you can see, that this car only had a bench seat, so it has a bracket here and a bracket on the other side. Nothing on this side. These are the seats that I'm gonna run with for now. And what I'm gonna do is cut a square tubing into 4 pieces, weld them together, and then we're gonna have a nice little mounting surface. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'll update this thing once I get some more done.
Darling, I know you. Darling, I know. Darling, I know. Darling.
So the mount's done. About to see how it fits on the seat now. Alright, seat bracket is done. It's not mounted, but looks good. The slider works and everything. Now I'm gonna start figuring out how I'm gonna bolt it to the frame, and then start on the passenger side. But a pretty quick little seat bracket. Just hope I have enough material for the passenger side. Still working on this side. I got the plate done on this side. Just gotta mount it and bolt it. Okay, so both seats are mounted. Both sliders are working. This seat, I still have to move it, adjust it a little bit. It's a little bit sideways. Alright, so I picked up some sound deadening material for the tunnel. I'm about to get everything all closed up. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's gonna work. I'm trying to drive this thing all the way out to Vegas, so I got about 8 days left, and just grinding on it. After I get this in, I'm gonna start wiring. But yeah, it's like crunch time right now. Gotta do all the engine wiring, and then I still gotta wire the car for headlights and blinkers and all that stuff. But I should be good to go, hopefully. Alright, so I got that laid down, and then I got the little dash, little plate in. Kind of made this out of the ABS plastic, molded it over. Still not completely done, but it's getting there. Everything's pretty much getting there. I haven't really been recording much because I've been trying to get this car done quick. Had to modify the headers a little bit to fit. It's pretty close to the steering box on this side, and then on this side it's pretty much hitting the frame rails. Alright, so I picked up my drive shaft this morning. About to see if that fits. I picked up a couple of extra little things I needed. Got a little oil cap. I got the starter. Got a little pick apart starter. Hopefully this works good. But yeah, I got the starter belt. I got a tensioner. Just a couple little things I need to finish her up. Have the motor complete. Yesterday I ended up routing the harness through. Still not done yet. Oh, and also I mounted the fuel pressure regulator up there. I got some of the accessories on, got the water pump on. Yeah, so today I'm gonna get cracking away on just buttoning the motor up a little bit more, wiring a little bit more of the harness, and yeah, I'll turn this back on once I get some work done today. Alright, so I'm about to get going on this fuel system for the Dart. So this is like the factory fuel sender that came out of it. It's just a single outlet. And then I picked up this little double outlet guy thing, sender. But yeah, so no, what this is gonna do is gonna give me my feed line and my return line. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these little AN adapters on here. So I'll have AN6 coming out, and then I have this AEM inline fuel pump that I'm gonna run. And then I got some fuel line over here, and got my Aeromotive fuel regulator. My fittings are already inside of there. This AEM pump only came with one fitting. It came with this like dash 10 line to 6. So what I did was I got like a 10 to 6 on this side, but this one is only 6 to 10. So what I'm gonna have is 10 going or 6 going in, 6 coming out for the feed coming out of the tank. And then it's gonna go up to this fuel pressure regulator, feed through, and then I'm gonna have the return on the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna get to mounting all this stuff and wiring it. I got this little clamp from Ace. Probably gonna put like some rubber around it just so it don't rattle and stuff like that. But it's a perfect little fit. Alright, so I got the AN lines on there. Right here I'm mounting the inline fuel pump. I got the AN line going right there. I gotta drill, kind of dark down here, but I gotta drill a little small hole because this hangs off a little bit too much. So I'm about to take this back off and drill. Okay, so I got the pump mounted. Looking good. And then I got the lines going over there. Now I just gotta get the fuel filter before the pump. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then yeah, get on to the next. Yep, so got the fuel pressure regulator mounted, got the feed line going up here to the rail. Everything looking all clean, factory. I'm not going for the prettiest thing, I'm just going for functional here, and this is pretty functional. Looks clean to me. And then I got the inline pump mounted to the chassis. Just got to do some wiring work to that.